What's happening, everybody? Scott Mendenhall here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, we're going to give you some simple ways to deal with quarantine and your one wheel. That's what we got for you. We got 6 or 7 kids to help us do it. It's going to be so good. What do you think, Inspire? Is it going to be good?
Yeah!
Pound it. It's going to be amazing. Let's get after it. Let's give some background to the story. If you're new around here, I have 8 children with a lovely wife named Holly. At Christmas, Onewheel hooked my family up with 6 pints.
They're actually Onewheels.
I've never heard the house so quiet.
What is happening right now?
What do we think, Historic?
Awesome!
In this quarantine time, this social distancing time, we're creatively trying to come up with one wheel ideas to keep the fun stoke up here, destroying boredom, all the things that you get when you experience one wheels. And so today we deliver with ramp building. The other day I repurposed a ramp that we built at Christmas time. In the quarantine situation we find ourselves in today, I went and ripped all that wood up and began to repurpose it to build what we have now called the wave. We've built the wave in the front yard, and so my hopes are to teach you how we did it, and maybe you can make it better than us.
Bye, guys!
One of the things I've noticed with building the ramp is this side is great. It's the back side of the ramp is too steep. It was hard to judge in the basement. It is rideable, but you are definitely rubbing. Definite rubbage. This is not NASCAR, but it is very hard. And you need speed. You definitely need speed coming up this side. It was too sloped, and when I mean it was too sloped, it means that the angles were too severe. You could get up it kind of, but then your tail or the backside of your one wheel would scrape on the way down. And even my kids' pints were doing that. I was like, that's not good enough. We need to make sure that we have it where it's just a smooth floating experience. I have found that the steeper the incline on the ramp, the heavier you are, the more power it takes from your one wheel, obviously. And then I don't make it! So a man of 150 pounds, my pint doesn't get me over it very well. I have to use the XR to use the power of the XR to get myself up and over the ramp. If I was building the third version of this, I would make the slant or the incline, the vert part of it less severe so that the heavier riders can get over it with ease. It's gonna be a lot of fun to see what the kids do with this ramp. I hope this just brings your stoke level up today and gives you an idea of what do you have laying around in your house today that you can repurpose into stoke machines, where it is going to provide energy in your family, in your neighborhood. First thing this morning, we're talking 7:30 in the morning, my kids are out there just flying up and down these waves. Look at what you have in your hands and ask yourself, what can I do with what I have? I didn't go out and purchase any of these things over the last 2 months. This was all laying around in my house. What do you have laying in your home that you can convert into a stoke machine? What is it? Go find it and utilize it. Would you drop a comment down below of what you would love to see us do next? We would love ideas on how to keep the stoke alive here in Minnesota. I've taken your recommendations on other tires and I have them coming in the mail, and we're going to switch it out to another treaded tire to see how we like that. That review coming this week as well. Would you subscribe to the channel as we're putting out one wheel content as fast as we can is in times such as these. If you missed the egg race one, it is pretty funny. It's just fun, giving you an idea what you can do with your electric devices. Put a race together, trying to get eggs down the street. Our hopes is to inspire you right where you are. Really, we said it this way. We kind of gave it this, we want to be hope dealers, faith spreaders, and love givers. That's the idea on this channel. That's why we're smiling all the time and trying to get you to look at what you got and go, what can I do with what I've been given today? Wake up and ask yourself that every day, and then try to be a hope dealer, faith spreader, and a love giver, and life will be better.